guys, it's been from SoCo Car Channel here. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's get the day started with a little talk and drive. And like always, jump in the passenger seat and let's get to the live action. About you guys, but I am getting absolutely pumped for TX2K. I'm ready for it to be March. I'm so freaking stoked to bring you guys all that content. Today hopefully I'm gonna get some stuff done. I want to get new tires ordered for the Mustang. I need new rear tires. They have, I guess now at this point, overstayed their welcome, because I have a leak in the right rear. Luckily the two fronts are brand new, so I'm gonna probably order a new set of Nittos today. First of all, I want to say to everybody happy Thanksgiving, because I probably will not be posting anymore until Thanksgiving. You know, going to be around family and all that, so I hope you guys have a fantastic holiday. Eat y'all's hearts out, because I know I sure as shit will be. But yeah, TX2K, guys, I don't know exactly what to expect from it. You know, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I've never been, one, to Texas, and two, I've never been to Texas Motorplex, which is about an hour outside of Dallas. I hope to see some really sweet cars there. I really was hoping to see the Kratos Viper at World Cup Finals, because the team was supposed to be there because they were on their roster, but I guess they just had difficulties or whatnot of showing up, which, I mean, hey, you never know. That's what happens in racing, right? But that is also one of my favorite cars that goes to TX2K regularly. I'm really hoping to see those STOs race a couple GTRs like they were last year, but the GTRs, I think, ended up breaking before the finals of TX2K. Obviously, I've openly stated that I will not be filming or posting any of the street racing stuff. You know, I know that a lot more street racing happens than the actual racing itself, because reasons that I don't know, but that's fine. I'll let those guys do their thing. I won't be no part of it, because it's just, we preach on safety. I've more than said that enough on this channel, that I would rather keep it safe and go to the track. I understand that, you know, the tracks are disappearing in the United States as well as all across the world, and it's getting more and more difficult for people to race safely and smartly, but I will forever keep it safe and keep it at the track. But I'm not opposed to people doing their thing as long as they do it, you know, away from me. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming. You know, we obviously have the Jetta, the Monza. We have a couple other things in the background that are going on that, you know, we haven't exactly just put out. Christmas is coming up, and what better gift to get a loved one than the Jackhawk 9000? Available at Walmart. Nah, I'm just playing. If you guys want, totally go check out our merch. Warm, comfortable, fun, especially with the holidays coming up. Get something for your loved ones. But yeah, we got some fun stuff coming up. Capital Raceway is officially closed for the year, so obviously I'm not going to be able to go up there and film any more of their drag racing. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do. I might try and talk to Cody and Casey about doing some dirt bike content, because we haven't exactly shown you guys that. But it also all depends on what their schedules are like and what they're doing. But yeah, you know, we got some stuff going on in the background. Trying to bring you guys some stuff. Me and Casey. I know in the last video that I said that I was going to show us pulling the motor for the Volkswagen. I have not pulled the motor yet, or we have not pulled the motor yet. I apologize. Me and Casey did end up meeting up the next day, but we instead did some very, very much needed shop maintenance, and the shop doesn't even look like it did. It looks like a freaking garage that we can really work out of and do some stuff. So yeah, just to you know, give you guys some updates and all that. We have been working our tails off, and this guy's gonna cut me off. But I have to fuel up real quick because I am on my way to an appointment, and we will keep the content rolling while I'm driving there. And yeah, see you guys. Mustang will forever love the spicy fuel, or at least the spicy fuel. Like waiting for the fuel pump to be done. I'm gonna drop a little thing in the probably in the description of our YouTube channel for this video. The guy that I bought this from, who works at Precision Turbo and Engines, he also has a YouTube channel that subscribed to us while we were at World Cup Finals. I want to give him a shout out just to say thanks, and appreciate all the gear that you got me. He's definitely got something cool going on his channel, so go check out his channel. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. But nah, the gear that he's gotten us for me, I know I got my dad. He has a hoodie from I can't speak today. Precision Turbo. Yeah, their gear is really sweet. I definitely want to maybe talk to them about possibly doing the turbo for the Volkswagen if they have that turbo kit. But obviously, I got to take it up with Casey and all those guys first. So, I mean, we'll see where everything goes, see what turbo kits we're going to end up using, and we'll go from there. But I'm about to spend like $60 on fuel for this thing. And then, yeah, we're about to be back on our way. Better cover her ears. Yeah, so we're rolling today. I'm in a good mood. I'm really excited. We've been doing some really good things with YouTube lately. I'm really happy to be a part of, you know, YouTube. Yeah, we don't have the biggest channel in the world, but it's so much fun. So I've started to notice, I believe, that the little bit of the rattle is starting to come back with the Mustang. So that means that I don't know if I have maybe like a hairline fracture in the mid-pipe again. Obviously, you guys know I still have a brand spanking new mid-pipe from Late Model Restoration Performance that is going to go in this car. Yeah. New tires coming, and over the wintertime I want to get a new front end, actually paint the thing this time. And then I'm thinking about putting an RTR grill on it and making the car actually look decent again. I do have new emblems for the car. They're all black. Thank God. But yeah, we got some plans coming for the Mustang this year, coming up in the wintertime, that obviously we're gonna film and give you guys more content on. And then we also have all the other cars on the channel too that we're working on to get right and get better, and hopefully at some point get racing. Like I said, I never noticed how much stuff happened in the background of YouTube until we actually started doing YouTube itself. It's a lot. There's a lot of editing. There's a lot of, you know, going through and doing things. filming content, all this stuff. So we try and push out as much as we can. I know that these vlogs get kind of lackadaisical, kind of boring, because even when I watch them, I kind of turn them off too sometimes. But again, they are strictly for content filler, so then we can give you guys content in between us filming really cool stuff like World Cup finals and TX2K, or other racing stuff we might do in between. Just trying to grow the channel as much as we can to where we can give you guys cooler stuff more regularly. But we can only do that as long as the fan base keeps growing. We are at 316 subscribers. For Stone Cold Steve Austin, can I get a hell yeah? We have gotten to a really cool part in the channel where, meeting Cletus McFarland was probably the coolest thing I've done ever. I got to witness his world record, which I believe he still holds. I saw a comment that says that somebody else took it already, which I know Eagle still has more left in the tank. When it comes to the quarter mile, we can hear it in the gears. That's all dependent on if Cleater wants to go that fast. But 262 miles an hour, whatever mile an hour, 61 or something, on a radial in the quarter mile is absurd, but awesome. It's absolutely so cool. I really hope that at some point this channel grows to that. We're gonna hit 500 subs here soon. I'm wondering if we can hit it by the end of the year. I don't know, since there's only like a month left and we'd have to gain like 200 subs for that. So, or less than 200 actually, but we'll see. We do have a winner for the giveaway, but I'm going to announce that probably in a later video. And then we gotta talk to them and see what exactly it is they want to do. They want the box of merch or the gift card or anything like that. But yeah, super excited for that. This is more like a update and vlog more than anything. Again, nothing crazy, nothing really insane. But no, me and the guys have been working very steadily. I am about to come off of my graveyard shift. I am freaking exhausted. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. But I'm about to come off a graveyard shift. God, I cannot talk today. Graveyard shift. And then I'll be back on my my regular days, my day work shift. So I'll be up, my normal, or like a normal schedule-ish, or normal-ish. So then I can hopefully bring you guys content more regularly, and then we can go over to the shop more and, just have fun. I'm gonna try and get one of the guys over here for a talk and drive, kind of like this, probably like Jim or somebody. I see Casey and Cooper more often than I see Jim, so it also could be one of them. But I obviously got to talk to them first, and we got to figure out a plan, figure out what we're going to talk about and all the other fun stuff. But yeah, Jim has some news probably for you guys coming up here in the next few weeks. Excuse me. And then we're seeing where the channel is going to go leading up to Christmas. We have gained almost 400 subscribers in a year, which, us coming from nothing, is insane. I'm super, super stoked for it. The channel's already come a long way, and we haven't even crossed 1,000 yet, which is insane for me even talking like, we almost have 1,000 subs. Which we don't, but we do at the same time. We have more than I did yesterday. like and subscribe button. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're done yet. So the tires on the rear, I've talked about it a little bit. I've got a set of Nitto NT555 G2s on the back. They are a 255, I believe. And I've noticed, like, for a DOT treadwear tire, they work. They work fairly well for the amount of horsepower I'm putting down. I really, really, really want to get a drag pack set up for this car, give it a little bit more of an aggressive stance. Give it a little bit more of an aggressive stance. I've always wanted a drag pack for the car. I really want to build the rear end for it just a smidge more. You know, replace the rear clutch, all that fun stuff, all the gearing, build the rear end, you know, beefier axles, that kind of stuff. But that's way later down the line. I do not have the money for that. But we're working on it. Once we hit 500 subs, I feel like the sky is the limit with us. It's just getting to that point and getting to a spot where we can just keep on rolling with it. We have viewers as far as Japan. I've seen some from Australia, all over Europe, the United Kingdom. I'm so stoked that people are watching it. And it looks to be like 90-something, like 95 to 99% of people that are viewing our channel are not subscribed. So please do us a favor. It takes 10 seconds to hit the subscribe and the notification bell so that we can keep on doing this, keep having fun, keep bringing you guys this killer content as much as we can, because we love to have as much fun as you guys like us to have fun. So, oh, and don't forget my 300 sub Pennsylvania trip. I am going to do it. I promise you guys, and I don't break promises. I am going to go to Pennsylvania and get fireworks. It's only a matter of time. I just got to find the time to do it, but I had to come off of my graveyard shift. So, coming soon. Keep an eye out. Now, we're not going absolutely ape shit with it. Don't get it twisted, because I still need to go to do this Texas trip. I got a bunch of stuff that I got to do for it. So, give me some time. We'll get it done. We'll get it handled. You have my word. We're going to get the guys together and have a party for it. We have a lot of fun making those party videos. And, yeah. We're going to get it. We're going to do it. We've been talking with the guy from I've been talking with the guy from Crown Garage a little bit. He is going to FL2K, I believe, this year, instead of coming to TX2K, and I might try and slide over to FL2K probably in 27. No, we're not going to be able to do it for 2026 because I do plan on going back to World Cup Finals again, and obviously we're going to TX2K, so those are two relatively expensive trips that I'm going to have to take. So, yeah, just FL2K is going to have to wait. I want to do the 24 hours of Les Mullets one year because that's obviously a really big party. And then, it's cleaner. I absolutely will go. I want to go to the Freedom Factory and bring some Motorsport Park so that I can watch everything that they do and we can film and all that fun stuff. A part of me wants to do a monster truck video, but around Maryland or around here besides M&T Bank Stadium, at least for Monster Jam, like, we don't have the good room for it. I know they do it at CFG Bank Arena, but there's not a lot of room for like crazy air and high speed and all that stuff. So if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna bring you guys like something that'll be really, really cool. So we'll see what happens. I want to do everything automotive related. It's just getting there. It'll be fun. I think it'll be really cool. But it's just getting to that point and being able to schedule things in, and then we also have to work around our schedules for work because we are such a small group of guys in content creating. Obviously, I don't make money from guys to there. We are doing the absolute best we can do right now to keep bringing you guys content. But that is absolutely going to do it for today's video, I promise. So hit that like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good Thanksgiving, y'all. Bye-bye.